All right, so you've got your product, you've got
Right.
your online store, and you're ready to launch on Amazon.
Sounds exciting.
But wait, there's one more thing.
Oh, what's that?
The dreaded seller verification call.
Right.
Today, we're diving deep into this process,
Okay.
using some advice we found aimed at new Amazon sellers.
Helpful stuff.
And you know what? It doesn't matter if you're a seasoned seller or just starting out.
I see where you're going with this.
Everyone can benefit from a little deep dive into this.
True. Sure.
So let's talk about this verification call.
Okay.
It can seem a little intimidating,
I can imagine.
especially if you're new to selling on Amazon.
Definitely.
But, it actually makes a lot of sense.
Oh, yeah. Why is that?
I mean, think about it. Amazon has millions of products.
That's true.
Sellers from all over the world.
Global marketplace.
They have to have some kind of system in place.
Right. To make sure everyone's on the up and up.
Exactly. They need to confirm identities,
Yep.
combat counterfeit goods,
Mm-hmm.
and just generally make sure the marketplace is secure.
Absolutely. It's all about trust and transparency.
And that's where this verification call comes in.
Makes sense.
Now, this advice we found really emphasized preparation,
Oh.
even for experienced sellers.
Interesting.
It's like that saying, right? Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, even the pros never stop practicing.
Exactly. And this advice even suggests that getting help from an expert can be a game changer.
Makes you feel more confident going in.
Definitely. And,
Yeah.
anticipating those tricky questions, having all your documents perfectly organized.
You don't want to be scrambling during the
Right.
call.
No, you don't. It's all about minimizing stress and maximizing your chances of success.
I like that minimizing stress, maximizing success.
That's what we're all about.
Right.
And speaking of success,
Yeah.
the advice breaks down the process into 3 key things.
Okay, I'm listening.
Confirm your identity, show valid sourcing documents,
Mm-hmm.
and be ready to prove the authenticity of your products.
That was pretty straightforward.
It is when you break it down like that.
True.
So let's start with confirming your identity.
Oh.
What does that actually look like?
Well, think of it like standard verification procedures.
Okay.
You'll need things like a government-issued ID,
Makes sense.
maybe a utility bill to confirm your address.
So basic personal information.
Exactly. But then you also need to verify your business.
Ah.
So things like your business registration documents, any licenses or permits relevant to your products.
Basically anything that officially links you to your business.
Precisely.
Got it. So it's not just about you as a person.
Nope.
It's also about verifying the legitimacy of your business.
Exactly. It's all connected.
And what about those sourcing documents?
Ah, yes. Those can be a little more involved.
They sound a little intense.
They can be, but it's really all about transparency.
Okay.
Amazon wants to see where your products are coming from.
I can see why that's important.
Absolutely. So you'll need things like invoices from your suppliers, manufacturing agreements, maybe even shipping records.
So it's like a paper trail for your products.
Exactly. You need a clear paper trail that shows the origin and movement of your products.
Like a detective story for your products.
Not that.
But instead of solving a crime, you're proving their authenticity.
Right. Proving they're the real deal.
And that's the third point, right?
It is.
Being ready to prove that your products are authentic.
Absolutely no fakes allowed.
And that's where those sourcing documents become really important.
They are a key piece of the puzzle.
But you might also need things like photos of your inventory,
Good point.
brand authorization letters if you're selling branded goods.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
You're building a case to demonstrate that your products are genuine.
And that they meet all the necessary standards.
So it really boils down to this: be prepared, be organized.
And be able to tell the story of your products.
Yes, authenticity is key.
Couldn't agree more.
And, don't forget, there are resources out there to help you through this process.
Absolutely don't be afraid to ask for help.
Now, before we wrap up,
Yeah.
I want to get your take on something.
Okay, shoot.
We've talked a lot about sellers,
We have.
but what about the impact on consumers?
Ah, that's a great point.
I mean, how does this verification process affect them?
Well, I think it ultimately benefits consumers.
Really? How so?
It might be a headache for sellers sometimes.
I can imagine.
But for consumers, it helps ensure that they're buying genuine products,
That makes sense.
not knockoffs or potentially dangerous counterfeits.
Right. So it's about creating a safer, more trustworthy marketplace.
Exactly, for everyone involved.
And on that note, we'll leave you to explore those thoughts further.
Happy selling, everyone.
Good luck out there. And remember, preparation is your key to success on Amazon.
You got this.
That's it for this deep dive. We'll see you next time.
See ya.